A woman's career, money, status makes her more attractive to men. To which, Leanna, you agree.
Well, after today's conversation, I disagree.
Women's, Casey, you agree with that. And then, okay, that just, so you now disagree?
Well, I mean, after everything that's been spoken about today, I'd like to think that men would like a successful woman as well, like not overstepping. Like, I don't think success equals dominant necessarily, but I think it's an attractive quality for a woman to have goals as well and want something for herself, a career, want to be a mom, and have other things. And so I feel like, I don't know, I would like to think that a man finds a woman who strives to be successful just as much as a man to be attractive, but maybe I'm wrong with today's discussions.
Your thoughts on this? You also circled the woman's career, money, status makes her more attractive.
Just because, like I was thinking of it in my current relationship, like we both have goals and ambitions that we both want to pursue, and I find it that we like find it attractive within each other that we're constantly wanting to learn, wanting to grow and grow our businesses and stuff. So that's why I think that it's not
Who here is currently has a career or is pursuing a career?
I have a career.
Yeah.
pursuing.
Pursuing a career? Do you work?
Just
Do you have a
working in
job?
the fitness industry.
Fitness
Yeah.
industry career?
Pursuing
Pursuing.
career.
Let's say you meet a guy. I know some of you are currently in relationships, so say your current boyfriend or whatever, he ends up getting a new job and he becomes a really high earner. Your boyfriend or future boyfriend, whatever it is, says, or let me change it to your husband. Your future husband says to you, I want you to stop working. I'm making enough money to support both of us. Making more than enough money to support both of us. Want to start, and also just show of hands, who here wants kids? Because that's going to be a factor in this conversation. No kids for you?
I'm not biased. If my partner wants kids, I'm more influenced to want to have children, but I don't have like a
if you don't
general
have kids,
desire. It's not
whatever.
yeah.
Okay, it's not. All right. Okay. Are you willing, in a scenario where your partner does make enough money to fully support the family, are you willing to stop working if he asks you to?
I would be willing to stop working for a period of time to birth and raise my kid for the first few years, but I would like maybe once they're old enough for me to return to my passions eventually.
Which are what?
So I'm in event management, so I plan weddings and a lot of events and stuff like that.
Can I ask you,
Yeah.
is that a stressful job?
Yes,
Like
but it's extremely rewarding.
Coordinating with people and the bridezilla and
Oh,
all
absolutely.
that stuff.
Yeah.
But so your husband makes so much money at this point that you don't need to work. And and your husband's like, a condition, I don't know if this is the best framing, but perhaps a condition, he doesn't say this, but a condition of you staying with him, you know he's going to be really dissatisfied in the relationship if you continue working because he wants you to stay at home. Do you stop working because your husband asks you to?
In the sense of raising children, yes, but if it's just
All
him,
18 years, he's like, we're going to homeschool those fuckers.
I think kids should go to school and get that social. Like,
Well,
that's
you
just my
can
own personal.
homeschool, you can
do whatever.
socialize them.
I don't know. I think that eventually I would like to at least have. So like I don't just do event management. I'm also a group fitness instructor on the side. So I'd like to at least have like a side job, maybe something that I'm passionate about that I enjoy doing, like 1 or 2 days a week to keep my passions alive too, and things that I like to do. Maybe just a little side thing, not necessarily to support the family, but I have my own interests, and I'm totally open to like the first 5 years being fully like the home maker and like the mother, and
Sure.
I look forward to that. But eventually, I'd like to go back to a
What
home.
about you?
Yeah, I would also agree, and then eventually work on creative outlets, if I could do so.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would stop working if he asked
Yeah.
you to. Okay.
George.
What about you?
I would stop working for like you said, the first 5 years, but
No, he wants you to stop working for
till 18.
till they're all out of the house in college. How about that?
That's crazy.
Why is that crazy?
Well, because also I think like the way I think about it, I like to have a sense of purpose and ambition.
Your children and your family.
Which, yes, but then also when they grow up and they're around, like, let's say 12 years old to 18, they kind of grow into an independency state, or not independency, but like, leave me alone. I don't want I don't need anything from you. So all like you kind of have to do is just cook, bring food or whatever. So I kind of would want to have a conversation with my partner and want to kind of go back and have like that goal purpose again for myself, even though, yes, my family is the goal.
Okay, so you're saying after the kids are out of the household, then you would. What if he was like, even then, he's like, you know what? I need my needs attended to
No.
by you. Would you then?
So like a personal slave.
A mother?
No, not a slave, but like, you know, he provides, you take care of the household. And you can still take care of the household and not have kids in the household. You know, take care of him, comes home from work, everything's all clean, got a meal ready for him. And then you can go during the day to your yoga and your Pilates, and
Well, that's
you
the
can-
life.
you can, you know, watch Oprah or whatever. Is she still on the network? I don't know.
don't
She's
even
not
know.
still on.
I think you can have a small side job and still do all of that. Like,
Oh my goodness, we have. Sorry, wait, hold on. Somebody